What's going on YouTube, man? We back on another banger, man. Today we got Doesn't Exist Everglades featured Fattmack remix, bro. Now, it's kind of coincidental, man, because I listened to this girl's song, her most popular song, the other day. And it's like a little rock type of girl, a little emo, you know what I mean? All unique, you know what I'm saying? But Fattmack, bro. This is both of their debuts. There's one girl in our class constantly talks about Fattmack. So, Alice, you know it's you. So let me just say this, bro. I have really high hopes for Fattmack, bro. I don't listen to him. I don't think I probably have heard him, bro, but I don't tap in. I don't really care that much, bro. But this is a weird type of little feature, bro. I'm trying to see if this is really gonna work out. Let's get into the video, man.
Now look, man, Azzy, I don't know who that is. I don't know this girl, you feel what I'm saying? Now Fattmack, bro, yeah, I know who he is, you feel me? He got some cool songs, he got some hard shit, you feel me? I'm not gonna say there's many shit I fuck with, but I don't really look into him like that. And I have high expectations because like I said, or like my brother said, people be glazing him. People be glazing him, people we know, whatever. And I feel like he has a good rep, low key. Like every time, like people dead be bringing him up, be like, bro, Fattmack, bro. So look, this is his debut on our channel, by the way, bro. Like sometimes we be saying debut and y'all kind of get mixed up. We mean first time on our channel. Obviously, it's not his first time making music. Let's get into the video, man.
But sometimes I just wish you would. You the only one I see. Yeah, I still want you back. That day you looked into my eyes, I felt them strings attached. Your love was so surreal. I guess that's how I felt. Didn't know my soul melt. I think I fell into your spell. All I wanted was your love, and you still did me bad. But I knew right from the start I picked a love that wouldn't last.
Yeah, hey, right now I'm doing well. I always give my all, but I still end up by myself. And I've been drowning in your love, like I fell in a well. And I'm dying deep inside, but I stay hot so they can't tell. And I know you don't really give a fuck about me, why you acting like you care? They tell me you love me, they tell me you swear. My life ain't a game and it never was fair, so shit oh well.
You know, man, one thing about Fattmack, he definitely has the voice and the flow, right? Like, he started picking up this song for sure. And look, man, I recognize this song, bro. This shit was on TikTok.
Viral song.
And look, bro, I don't know how I feel about it because, like, look, I don't think it's bad,
but it's not all
but
bad.
It's like, and then like low key, and I'm really talking about Shawty part.
Shawty, yeah.
You know, because this is Shawty's song. Like, Fattmack, this is a feature. You feel me? And I'm talking about her part because I feel like Fattmack already got a reputation. We know he gonna slide.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So we really focused on her a little bit. You know. We're going to obviously give our flowers to Fattmack, you know. But look, like I said, bro, I don't really know how I feel about the whole vibe of this shit. Like, I kind of feel like this is some, like, you know them songs that be blown up on TikTok, the little singing shits, the little band lab shits, like the little errors niggas be having and listening to these TikTok audios. I don't think it's bad, but I think about direction and where she can stem out with this type of sound. And I feel like this is like some one-hit shit.
Potentially a one-hit wonder. And I'm going to say this too, man. Like, yeah, like I said, I listened to it probably about a week ago. And I don't know, it popped up on my feed and stuff. And it's on TikTok. And I'm not going to lie. Whoever reached out, honestly, Fattmack agreeing to do a remix of this now, it's not a bad business move, bro, because when you have these popular TikTok songs and people hype these people up, it could definitely, like, you know what I'm saying, blow their music up and more followers, more traction, and of course like that. But the girl, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't see the hype. Like, I seen she had a lot of views on the music video and stuff like that, but bro, and I mean, her archetype is definitely different. Emo black girl, you really don't ever see that shit. So she's kind of unique too, which definitely, you know, adds to the internet liking her and all type of junk because she's like, you know, emo a little bit. You know,
it's kind of rare to just see this whole vibe.
Of course,
thing,
yeah, like the whole vibe shit, bro. The green hair, like, all that type of shit. But I don't see the it factor of it. And like my brother said, if we're being real, this is probably gonna be a one-hit wonder girl.
Possibly could.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I don't think this is bad.
It's not bad.
But
it do get band lab vibes though. Facts. Like yeah.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
And her voice doesn't sound mixed good. Like, it sounds off, bro.
But
it
it's
sounds
just
like band lab, bro.
Bro, look, like all this
like band lab, bro.
All this plain shit. Yo, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even trying to hate. It's 2026. I feel like that shit, you feel me?
No, but it's definitely band lab music, bro.
And then like when we get to the point where like with how much views she's getting, how much recognition she's getting, you know, shout out to her and all that. And I don't want her to think we're hating. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're definitely just giving our opinion.
We're critiquing.
But I feel like it doesn't really correlate. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. But look, she might surprise us. We kind of just winning on her a little bit. But hey, look, she might surprise us. Get back into the video.
I wonder why you couldn't love me still, why you couldn't keep shit real. I never need no nigga or bitch at all as long as I got my pill. You never listen when I be trying to talk cause you don't care how I feel. It been a minute since I seen you at all, but I hope that you're doing good.
Hey, I hope you're doing good. I know you don't care for me, but sometimes I just wish you would. You the only one I see. Yeah, I still want you back. That day you looked into my eyes, I felt them strings attached. Your love was so surreal. I guess that's how I felt. Didn't know my soul melt. I think I fell into your spell. All I wanted was your love, and you still did me bad. But I knew right from the start I picked a love that wouldn't last. Hey, I hope you doing good. I know you don't care for me, but sometimes I just wish you would. You the only one I see. Yeah, I still want you back. That day you looked into my eyes, I felt them strings attached. Your love was so surreal. I guess that's how I felt. Didn't know my soul melt. I think I fell into your spell. All I wanted was your love, and you still did me bad. But I knew right from the start I picked a love that wouldn't last.
Now look, man, Azzy Doesn't Exist, Everglades featured Fattmack. Now look, bro, Fattmack did good. Feel me? I'm not even really gonna touch too much on Fattmack. I feel like he did his shit. I already kind of touched on how his voice really fits the beat and shit like that. Now he's very flowy. Like, my nigga step up to the plate. He know what to do, right? Now, I kind of want to talk a little bit more about Azzy because new artists and shit like that. I don't know, man. Like,
and female artists, by the way.
Yeah, female artists. And man, I feel like, I don't know, it's a little plain. Like, you know, I feel like, and then like towards the end when the beat dropped and she started singing it, it sounded better. But like the whole acapella shit, kind of where it's like really like straight and it's like not much, there's no ad-libs, no nothing. I don't know how I feel about that shit. It's like plain. That's why I kind of related it to BandLab. I see her vision and shit like that. I don't think it's bad. Like, this song kind of had a little bit of rock vibes and shit, like rock subtle vibes. And it was cool. But I feel like, bro, she has to have something else in her bag 100%. I'm not saying she got to be a rapper, but it got to be something. Because, bro, having Fattmack on the song definitely did kind of really level that bitch out. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he really picked up and kind of added another type of energy on the song. Because I feel like with her and, like, when she start kind of singing and shit, it's kind of like a flat line. You feel me? And then, like, the only thing that might bring it up is when the beat drops and shit. But when the beat is so fucking subtle and she's not, there's no ad-lib work, there's nothing, it's just her kind of singing, it's kind of off-putting, you feel what I'm saying? And that kind of happens with a lot of artists. I wouldn't even just say it's just her, bro.
Now, look, man. Azzy, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me just say this. This is a very hard beat. I give props for both of y'all. This is definitely like a very unique beat, bro, to, you know, sing or rap on this beat. So I definitely give props to both of y'all for sure. Fattmack, he did pretty good. I definitely agree with my brother with the voice. He definitely has a voice for this rapping shit. I'm gonna be real, bro.
Got that shit on lock.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. He did bring a different vibe to it too. Yeah, he definitely helped this song for sure. Now we're really gonna get on to Azzy a little bit, man. Now look, bro. Good debut song, all right? I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't a bad song. You know what I'm saying? I heard it probably about a week ago, and it's not a bad song at all. Now, I'm going to be real, bro. It just depends on where she goes to now, you know what I mean? And if she ever like branches off of this type of vibe, now I'm not gonna say she has to branch off of it. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna say she has to keep this vibe or she has to switch it up, whatever like that. But I felt like that last part that she did, she should have switched it up, like brung more lyrics into it, bro.
Yeah.
Fattmack came in and kind of switched it up. Nah, bro, if this was her song only, bro, I don't really know if people would mess with it too much, bro. Because like my brother said, it's like a flat line. It's not a beat switch. It's not nothing switching, bro. And like only time it really changes is when the beat drops. You know what I mean? But she does have a nice voice for sure. They're a good duo. They complement each other pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, even in looks. I'm not gonna lie, but she's definitely not bad. It just depends. I wonder where she's gonna be after this song and what is she gonna do with her career.
Like
after this shit, bro.
we need to see more. Like potential wise,
yeah.
she needs to kind of show more of her capability in these songs.
Because I'm not gonna lie, if she gets a good team behind her, bro, they could definitely
do something.
Yeah.
They could do something, bro. This little rock.
She has potential. Yeah.
The little rock alt shit is definitely something.
Yeah.
But dude, this song, like, I need to see more from her, bro, because I feel like she was spamming that shit.
Yeah. No, that hook.
I know she was spamming that shit.
She was spamming that hook,
bro.
And look,
she was.
It's crazy because mainstream, we're kind of getting more popular into this emo, Nine Vicious, Playboy Cardi type of vibe, bro. Destroy Lonely. We are. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Everything getting darker.
Everything is getting emo-er, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, like, some people maybe say this girl's a little underground just because of her vibe a little bit. You see what I'm saying? But, bro, I don't know how I feel about, you know what I mean, this shit coming to mainstream, bro. These emo, Destroy Lonely, Playboy Cardi. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But she definitely has potential. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I definitely see something there. And for her first song, it's definitely not bad, bro. It's definitely different. The beat is definitely unique, so I definitely give them both props for sure. And her just making this song, because this is her song, I give her props, bro. But we're definitely gonna be keeping up to see where she goes on from here. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything goes well and shit like that. But if she has a good team behind her, bro, and they really want her to, take it to the next level, bro, she's definitely gonna prosper, man. But hey, man, y'all let us know how I feel about this shit in the comments. Y'all boys go follow Twitch, IG, Twitter, and TikTok, man.
Hey, man, but most importantly, y'all boys say smooth. We're gonna say but later, man. Peace.